Welcome back, guys, to my completely empty truck camper. Today we're going to head over to our nearest Asian markets and see if we could stock it up with everything we need for camp. Kitchen essentials, storage, food and snacks for today's camp, and really everything and anything needed to make this camper feel like home for the weekend. We're excited for this challenge and for camp, and thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and supporting us. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah. Dang. Pretty sick spot, guys. Right off the stream. I've actually only been here during the winter when it's downpouring rain and it's 80, 90 degrees in Oregon right now. So these trees create the perfect amount of shade for today's camp. Also, hopefully we can get a dip in the water as well. But we're also excited to show you what we got from the Asian markets to stock up the camper. We've got some unique snacks and lunch and dinner ideas that we picked up, but also some like kitchen essentials for the camper that hopefully could be long-term. I don't want to be switching in between my Montero's setup into my camper. I wanted to get its own things, and that's probably what I struggled the most with. I went to Tesso Life and Uiji Maya here in the Beaverton, Portland, Oregon area, and they have a ton of things, but I was able to get some things and hopefully I'm able to find use for them. All right, hopefully this refrigerator cools up fast. Last time it kind of took a while because we have some ice cream. It's already melting. These are cool. Okay, let me show you what I got for some of my storage essentials. So I got these for, I think they were like under $2 or something like that at Tesla Life. And originally I wanted this one to fit in these pull-out drawers right here, but they're pretty much the exact same size. So I'm going to end up using one of those right there and then the other one up there. This guy can go on top of my stovetop here. I think it should fit well right there. I've got a lot of loose items in here like mugs, pots, so let's actually put some of those things in there. I haven't had the chance to use this. I got this at Yosemite when we went a few months ago. Pretty sick cup. I guess this. So that should be good. Something that I was really excited about was to get this. I really wanted some sort of scented like candle, but I also didn't want to have something lit up all the time, especially if I was like hanging outside or whatever. But this is like just like a gel can, kind of like one of those fragrance cans that you would put under your seat that you get like from AutoZone or O'Reilly's, but it's like meant for your home. But what you're supposed to do is just pop the hole right here. Just do a little bit. Now I'm gonna put it in this corner over here. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys one last thing. This guy, not the holder here, but the book or magazine. I was looking at these at the store, as you saw, and this one I wanted to look at every single page, and I just didn't have the time, so I bought it. I don't think you guys know this about me, but Asian campers are also top tier. If you guys seen some of their, I can't name any YouTubers off the top of my head, but just their ASMR camping videos are top tier. Just everything they own, all their gear, and just how they film and where they camp is just sick. I'm just gonna open a random page here. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, dude, what is this? This guy's like on a BMX bike and has a Prado all geared out. Sorry, there's some reflections there, but see, they're just different. They got some Baja lights as well on the roof and on the grill. And look at the details around as well. You can find them, like the rims are the same, are color matched to what the truck are. Got blacked out headlights, which usually I'm not a fan of, but that looks pretty sick.
You're hungry.
These are Lay's, but American Lay's don't have this. Also, American Lay's are not the size of this either.
It's a little like matcha. You seaweed?
Seaweed. What happened?
Oh, you just pull it. That's interesting. That's cute.
It's really good, but it doesn't taste like, it's not carbonated.
Open, something falls, close it, and then shake it.
I honestly got it because it was a pink drink, so I thought it was like strawberry or something.
Yeah.
Okay guys, that is it for my truck camper haul. I wish I could have gotten more, but honestly, I'm really happy with what I got. It gives me a pretty good idea of what other essentials I need for the RV. But I'm pretty happy with the food and snacks. And again, just happy to just have more things in the camper and just make it feel kind of like home and ready for my future trips. But from now on, we are just enjoying camp. If you're here just to watch what I filled up my truck camper with, thank you for joining us. But we are a 4x4 camping channel, and we'd really appreciate if you stick along. So I'm just gonna walk around camp and see what I can find. Currently, we're just looking for wood that we can use for the fire tonight. So I'm just kind of picking up anything that I see dry and that can last a long time as well, because that's another thing. It's really hard to find something thick enough to be able to hold a good fire. So let's pick some things up. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's do this. These little rounds. Guys, if you haven't watched me before or have only seen me camp in my Mitsubishi Montero, I just picked up that 1996 F250 Power Stroke with the truck camper on it. It's my dream setup. I've always wanted that truck, especially that OBS Ford looks so clean. Any OBS truck looks clean, honestly. And in the regular cab. I wish I would have gone it in the manual configuration, but it's pretty hard to come by. And I ended up just finding a automatic with a blown transmission, which I didn't know until I picked it up. So if you haven't seen that video before, I just posted it, me picking up the truck. It was an interesting story, but the truck has a 1979 Western Wilderness Alpine truck camper, something like that. It's 8.5 feet, weighs about 1,900 pounds. It has every appliance in there besides a microwave. And all the appliances work actually besides the stove fan, but the oven, the stovetop, the heater, the water pump, the fridge, which is crazy because that thing's old, refrigerates and freezes. So I'm really happy. It's a Dometic fridge, which obviously they're like big players in the overlanding space right now. And it looks like they're big even before. It does take some time actually to cool up because it is currently connected to propane. Probably takes like, I don't know, 4-6 hours or something like that to get refrigerated, and the freezer takes maybe a couple hours more. But in general, it's been really nice. I don't have a battery in it, so none of the actual lights work in there right now. But if I do connect it to like my house outlet or something like that, everything works. It's the perfect setup, at least for like 1 or 2 people. But check it out. It just sits so nicely. A lot of people don't like long beds, but a long bed on a single cab truck just is the perfect ratio, especially on that truck camper. Also, I mean, short beds on regular cabs look nice as well, but for camping purposes, an 8-foot bed with a truck camper is like a ton of space. So I'm happy I was able to find something, and actually I'm planning to remodel this truck camper and probably even sell it and work my way up to something newer, maybe even a pop-up camper. I don't know. I've really been enjoying just the cab over camper. There's literally no setup time besides finding like a flat place to park it at. And actually, let's see kind of where it's at. I mean, it's pretty flat where I parked it at. I mean, this is pretty level. Look at that. There's one more back here. Again, I bought this on Marketplace. It was already painted really nicely, actually. This is kind of like an off-white, some type of maroon purple. There's a lot of funky stickers on it, like Simple's better. I actually really like this one. There's another really corny one back here, or in the front. Guys, this is dispersed camping, but a whole freaking party showed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars. And they've got like little torches right there. Music is loud. And we're not complaining. Our son's dancing right now. Right, Milo? It might be a bad decision staying here tonight, but we are. Because this is a sick spot.
Baba. It's in my monster truck. A youth.
You're
And I did Yeah.
That's how I feel too, Daisy. Good morning, guys. It's almost that time of the day to start packing up and heading back home, reflecting on this trip. And I think the truck camper's 50% there with what's needed inside. So we'll start doing more stock the truck camper with me videos. I have quite a bit of other ideas of places I could stock it up with. So yeah, I'm excited for those videos and I hope you guys are too and liked what we did for this video. I appreciate you all. Take care. See you guys next video. Subscribe if you aren't already. And until next adventure, guys, thank you.